So there. That was with no casualties. What are the stats of the repairs, though? Indicates the current number of fighters carried by this fleet as well as the maximum number. Any fighters that are lost in battle must be repaired before they can be used again. Each carrier in the fleet can repair 1 fighter per turn. So 3 turns they'll be fully operational. That's good to know. I got my freighters going. I got more credits coming in, so now I can really ramp up my production. I got plenty of credits now. So I can build my frigates and start getting the corvettes out, because we're about to go to war. And with another faction even, because this is not a colonization attempt. They have 2 cruisers, they have a frigate, and 3 corvettes, so I need to deal with them. And oh my god, I'm being double teamed. I gotta get ready quick. Because they are not waiting. I do have the starbase to prepare for, so I should be okay. Risk reward analysts conform war with the humans to be a profitable event. So the Chuck also wanted to demand tribute on me, so I could probably get more trade agreement. Oh, that my tolerance is way too high. I can't get anything off him. I don't know what I can do then, besides just give him much more superior tech. Hell, I can't even give him research tech. It hurts my tolerance too much. I say screw you as well then. Hello and welcome back to GNN, another galactic year, another galactic war. Today's combatants may be familiar faces those you're watching on racial profiling segments. Yes, it's none other than the Opteris Hive moving in on the colonies of the United Federation that has this to say for themselves. Human expansion threatens Protocol 0. Insert number zeros here. Enable Protocol 0010 exterminate. Well, I hate to be on the bad side, which is why GNN operates out of a fortified bunker in a remote location. Until next time, this has been GNN. Maybe it was a bad idea to go through that wormhole, because now they are out to kill me. So, the moment of truth, will my fleet be able to fend them off? I need as many ships as I can, so let's not leave us in suspense any longer. Time to fight. So they are relatively small. They got 4 frigates, 3 cruisers, and I actually have about the same, only I got 2 corvettes instead of a 4 frigate. 2 escort class ships, 3 aggressors with their multi-laser cannons. I just gotta be careful, they're probably missile based, so I need to be ready for that. Okay, one of them is just an explorer frigate, so that actually evens the odds quite significantly for me. Unleash the carriers. Fighters are at full strength, so they are able to contribute. We got the Blood Pack, we got the Carnage, and we got the Shredder. They all got like missiles. So let's see if we can deal with these. See if we can deal with these damn things. We have flares being operational, so that's gonna do a number for me. There's a reason I got flares, and this is the reason. It's gonna start getting rid of these missiles for me. At least delay them, so it gives me a chance to shoot them down. While the Starbase does all the real work with the mass drivers. Ooh, you gotta love that. All 3 cruisers have just been annihilated without even trying. But those frigates are gonna... I actually underestimate those frigates. They are well armed. Because they all got shields on them, so they're going to be... I'm going to need to unload my laser batteries. And ion beams actually getting through that. Cutting through it really quick, too. I just gotta watch the health of my ships, like this aggressor here. That needs to get out of there. Everything else is fully operational. And fighters are cutting down the second frigate. 2 down, 1 more to get rid of. Or actually, we took them both out. Victory! No casualties at all. Alright, so we're doing good so far. I didn't lose anything but a couple of interceptors, or fighters rather. So that is one thwarted. So that is a good sign for me being able to retake my planets. Now I got the Opteris to deal with. Let's deal with them, and that will shut them up. So I got 2 of my fighters back. So I think I'm missing 1 more fighter. Although it doesn't want to tell me what the strength's at. So we'll try this again. Redeploy everything. We got ourselves a 3rd Corvette now to intercept the missiles or any long-range weaponry. We got our exploration frigate coming up, and these ones are all fighters. These are heavy, pretty much heavy carriers. So I'm gonna have to be careful of them. I might have to use my fighters more defensively, in conjunction with my corvettes. Alright, so let the corvettes do their patrol pattern. Let me get my fighters to defend. One of the escort frigates, and there's the misclick again. So I need them to defend against missiles and the fighters that are coming up on me now. They have fusion beams, so I gotta be careful. They're a big threat. I think that's what that is. So I think the fighters are starting to die off, so we're good. Although I just lost one of my aggressors. Those fighters are taking a heavy beam, but they're not out yet. Gotta get the aggressors out. I need them for my counterattack. So get rid of this 1 frigate here. That'll be a nice easy threat. And that leaves only 2 of the cruisers. And it looks like if they were basically fighters, all they have left now are missiles, so I should be okay. It's just going to be well armored, so it's going to take a little bit of a beating before it goes down. But all my cruisers are fully operational. I'm going to retreat these ships to get them out, just in case they decide to pursue them. This first cruiser is about to go down. Come on! Full firepower. And I did lose 2 of my corvettes, though. And this one has fusion beams, so I gotta be careful. I can't stay near that. Oh crap, it just took out my last corvette. That thing is serious business. That is well armed. Just gonna watch the health of my ships. Do broadside fire. Broadside fire. No, not the carrier, damn it. And victory! Although that fleet did a little bit of a number on me, but we are in good shape. Award to any carrier whose fighter squadron scores 5 or more kills. That's a new medal that I'm not familiar with. It increases the damage to all fighters. Very nice. So we successfully repelled both waves of ships. We had very little casualties there. We pretty much killed, lost like 1 or 2 frigates and all of our corvettes. So we're going to need to rebuild and rearm and get ready to push back quickly while they are weakened. Can I just buy this? I can, but it'll cost me all my resources, so it'll help speed up production. So maybe I'll throw that in ahead of the others, the aggressors first, because I'm going to have to wait for repair. And we get our subspace projectors finally, so we are golden. Subspace projectors up and operational. So that will help a little bit. I'll just need another highway to help get that going. And now I can get disruptor cans for my interceptors, which will be later on down the road. We get shield power density for energy cans, which I am not currently using. High energy focus for my beam lasers, which would basically be for my fighters. So that will be pretty useful. I just need to... I think I should get the biochemistry stuff. That would be easy to do anyway. Xeno simulation. Actually, that would be useful because I plan on taking back my colony, and that might benefit me. Especially since I plan on going to war pretty soon. Well, I'm already at war. Who am I kidding? So we're just going to destroy these stupid ships. It's just auto combat since they can't even fight anyway. And then we'll get our second construction ship, which will be pretty quick to build. So we are almost ready. We're just rearming everything. My carrier is fully back up, full operational. Cost is going down. I think 150 is worth it now. While we get ourselves a couple aggressors and stars. Get ourselves a couple. Get us the Corvette, 3 Corvettes there. So yeah, it will benefit us. We're getting our aggressors up and operational. We're getting a second construction ship to kind of speed up the progression. And the Chuck want my Xenomine. Again, I have no tolerance with them. What? Actually, I have enough tolerance for tech, so I could probably trade for something of more value. I just can't do a treaty to benefit from the benefit that I get for doing trade rights with them. So what can I trade with? Because there's not much cheap stuff that I can get. I can get plasma cans, but soil enrichment would probably be worth it. And use credits to fill out the difference, because I'm going to need that to pay for my fleet maintenance. I'm given the benefit, but I am slowly gaining. I should benefit once I start getting my system back and start taking theirs, so it will pay off for me in the end. This is the hope anyway. And we just got soil enrichment, which will help a ton. I think I want to start building infantry bases actually. I'm going to need infantry forces. And that's... my tundra colony is getting pretty close to being maxed out, so I'm going to need to start throwing them over to my arid system. Hello profiles and welcome back to Racial Profiling. This episode we're exploring the Karathi Shogunate Shogunate to see if they just might be the contenders we've been looking for. I think this is the final race here. The Karate Shogunates, not to be confused with any previous competitors of a similar how do you say that? Herzite. Damn it. Let's just skip this all together. Urzen nature. The Karate are a mighty race of warriors who value strength and honor above all. We've asked them what they want to accomplish in the galaxy, and they had this to say. We seek to master ourselves by mastering whatever dangers and challenges await us in this galaxy. We will find honor and glory among the stars. And there we have it, a race of talking space bears, whose ambitions in the galaxy is to cut things in half with their giant swords. And they didn't even mention anything about their swords. He's just putting words in our mouths now, or in their mouths. What am I saying? You can tell I'm tired after the first few hours of this already. I'm sure they'll have plenty of opportunities for that. Until next time, this has been GNN. And that has been the final racial profile, I think. So we are almost ready now. I'm gonna get my second subspace projector going, and that will cut down travel time quite significantly. Your consistent investments in shipbuilding at Earth have inspired private shipbuilder enterprises to begin operations. New public-private cooperations result in efficient gains. Should you wish to rush construction of ships at Earth in the future, it will cost you 25% less billion credits, so that is always a plus for me. So, time to get the subspace projector going. And that guy's good connection there. There's like a very tiny gap here and a little bit of a delay before I get into Vulfar space. So it is almost time. We just gotta get our corvettes to escort the fleet. And how much will it cost the Russian carrier? 444. So if I can get another carrier, that'd be nice. We propose a bargain with your people. We are interested specifically with your fighter bay. I don't think I need to give you my fighter bays. But wow, I can't do any treaty with them. Interestingly enough, is that because it's still operational? Yeah. Well, trade 4 is still going, not till 22 more turns. So I am kind of restricted what I can do. So I'm gonna have to opt out of that for now, and hope that doesn't piss them off too much. What is my relations looking like? So the Vulfar don't like me a little bit. They did military action against us, so that damn motorcycle. You picked a bad time to go through here. I'm streaming here, buddy. So the Coruscant Collective don't like me too terribly much. They're uneasy. Operatives just hate me. They just straight up hate me. Everything else is about average, but I really have to worry about the Coruscant Collective, it looks like. So, what to do?